Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fist Unit army and get Fist Unit tough. Alright, look. I'm going to get straight to the point. This is all Wink Martindale's fault. This is his fault. Wink Martindale is the only reason why this team is good right now. He's the only bright spot on this entire coaching staff is Wink Martindale. If Wink Martindale was not running his defense, we could tank and get Drake May or Caleb Williams like we deserve. We would be able to tank and get the quarterback we deserve if Wink Martindale wasn't good at his job. So unless Brian Daboll is mad at Wink Martindale for being good at his job and not letting us tank properly, I don't know what the problem is. Why would Brian Daboll and Wink Martindale have beef? Brian Daboll should be worshiping the ground that Wink Martindale walks on because he's the only reason we win games. Oh, well, we get like 5 or 6 turnovers versus Washington. That's a Wink win. What did we shut down Washington a few weeks ago? That's a Wink win. I mean, we shut out Arizona when it mattered the most. That's Wink defense. We're competitive versus the Jets with -8 passing yards. That's Wink's defense. We should have beat the Bills. That's Wink defense. Yesterday versus Belichick. That's Wink defense, getting them interceptions. Wink is the reason we're not getting Caleb Williams. He's the reason we can't get that dude Drake May from Carolina. He's the reason. It's Wink's fault. So if Brian Daboll is mad at Wink for ruining our draft pick, I'm cool with that. Other than that, Brian Daboll, shut up. For real, shut up. Because you've been the disappointing part of the season. It's your fault. Our offense stinks. That's your job. That's your job. You see what they're doing in LA right now? They ripped Brandon Staley because that defense is trash. What is Brandon Staley? A defensive coordinator. He came from Sean McVay. He's a defensive coordinator. The defense is supposed to be good because he's the defensive coordinator. All right? So when I don't care if you're calling the plays or not, your defense should never be bad. When is Belichick defense bad? It doesn't matter if his son is calling the plays, Patricia's calling the plays, Brian Flores. It doesn't matter. A Belichick defense will only be so bad because that's his area of the football. Y'all can say what you want about Andy Reid. His offense ain't bad. His receivers can't catch. That's two completely different things. When you look at the Giants, what's wrong with the Giants is this historically bad offense. And I blame Daboll for that. I'm not gonna blame Kafka for that. Why would I blame Kafka? He don't run nothing. Kafka don't run nothing. He's middle management. Kafka is middle management. You understand? He's middle management. It's on Brian Daboll to take control of the situation and tell Kafka what to do. Now, there's rumors that Brian Daboll been calling the plays. Well, I got news for you. I went to Miami for the Dolphin game, and I saw Brian Daboll calling the plays. If you want, I'll post it on the short. I watched Brian Daboll call those plays versus the Dolphins. So at the bare minimum, he been calling plays since that Dolphins game. At the bare minimum. The very, very, very bare minimum. I know he called plays in that Dolphin game. And they got Daniel Jones hurt. So I don't know what they beefing about, but all I'm going to say is this. We the CIA, bro. We Area 51. We the U.S. government. We literally the White House, okay? No, nothing come out of that Giants building that somebody don't want out. So this was Brian Daboll. I'm going to be honest with you. Either Brian Daboll people or Wink Martindale people leaked this story because somebody's leaving. Whether it's Wink Martindale wanting to leave and him leaking the story for a clean exit, or it's Brian Daboll leaking a story, setting up stage to let Wink Martindale go. One way or the other, somebody wants out of New York. Or Wink's out of New York. Whether it came from his side or it came from Daboll's side. Somebody wanted that information out there. And that's what I took from that. You know, at the end of the day, he gives Wink Martindale the game ball as he should. Because it's Wink Martindale defense, the reason we win. And Adoree Jackson came out and showed love and support for Wink Martindale, and he should. Wink is the reason this team is good. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be very disappointed if we let Wink go. He's the best coach on our staff right now. Can anybody come into the comment section and tell me different? We 5 minutes in. I want to know. Can anybody come into my comment section right now and tell me that Wink Martindale is not the best coach on our staff right now, head coach included? I mean, for real, without Wink Martindale, where would we be? We'd probably be in Caleb. We'd probably be getting ready to draft Drake or Caleb, to be honest with you. It's Wink Martindale's fault that we're not getting this pick. It's his fault. It ain't Daboll's fault. Daboll offense stinks. It stinks. It really does. It stinks. So, it is what it is. And, I mean, if you want me to dig a little deeper, remember the Cowboy game? Remember the Cowboy game when Wink defense showed up in the first quarter and Wink was doing his thing and the defense was flying around? And then instead of kicking the field goal, Brian Daboll ran it up the middle against that loaded box on 4th and 2. Remember that? And then all of a sudden the entire defense quits. And then Brian Daboll got the nerve to yell at Wink Martindale on the sideline and yell at the defensive players for quitting on the sideline. Maybe Wink Martindale had something to say to Brian Daboll about that dumbass play call and ruining the game. And Brian Daboll didn't take it too well. And maybe they've been beefing since the Cowboy loss. I don't know. I'm reaching here. I don't know. Like, I can't lie to y'all and say, yo, this is why they beefing. Yo, this is what's good. I don't know. I'm reaching right now. Or maybe it could just be Wink Martindale is tired of that sorry offense not moving the ball. Y'all can slurp Tommy DeVito all you want to. The kid put up 10 points. And we got a billion interceptions and he still put up 10. Like, he didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not like, whatever, bro. Tyrod ain't do nothing. DeVito ain't done nothing. Danny ain't done nothing. This is Brian Daboll's fault. The whole offense stinks. It don't matter what quarterback we put out there. This offense has been pathetic all season long. And I don't think there's any debate in that. Outside of a half versus Arizona, this offense has stunk all year. Outside of a half versus Arizona, this offense has been garbage all year. Even versus Washington last week, bro, we still got sacked 6 times. How they turn the ball over that many times and we barely get 30 points. Like, it's just whatever, bro. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. Throw them FUs in the chat if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.